All right, and we are live. I think we're live. What's up, everybody? My name's Caleb.
My name's Weston.
And today we're going to be doing our daily breakdown of deals. All right, cool. Look, there's us, a little picture of us. We're live. We're going to be doing our daily breakdown of deals and, yeah, deal hunting and showing you guys kind of our take on the deals we have here. So I'm going to share the screen here. Hopefully I did this right. Let's see. Oh, bam. Does that look good?
It was perfect. Let's go.
All right, cool. So this is the deals that people have posted in the potential deals section of Flipping Wheels. So if tomorrow you want to make sure that your deal is in there and that we can break down your deal live, just make sure you post them in there. We love to do it. So let's do, which one should we do first? You want to do
start from the top?
Okay, this one?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. That's good.
All right, 2004. Oh, man.
That was a scam, wasn't it?
It probably one of those scams. All right, we'll do a different one. We'll do Jackson's.
This is you.
Oh, this
Your
is me,
Honda,
100%. All right. So right now, Jackson put up, did he put it in the deal format? Okay, let's look at his deal format first. So he put a 2006 Honda Accord with 184,000 miles, good condition, clean title. This person is asking $2,700 for it. He wants to get it for $22 and thinks he can sell it for $29. The KBB value is $3,000, private party in Yuba City. Yuba? I think it means Yuma.
Well, you can hit the link and see where it's at.
Yeah, we're gonna see. Maybe this is Yuma. I don't know where this is.
Right here. Zoom out.
Anyway, yeah, I think this is Yuma. Anyway, 2006 Honda Accord is, okay, cool. So, a clean title. Honestly, $2,700, that's a really good deal. Well, yeah, I'd say if that's where he's starting out at, if he's asking $2,700 only, yeah, this one seems really clean. Oh, the front bumper has a little bit. Let's see this. Yeah, do you see that on the front bumper? It looks like it's kind of has a little bit of damage up there.
Right.
But it's not bad. And then I don't know why, but do you see this? Like the hood, it doesn't look like it's like aligned.
Well, one thing first thing that stands out is it's black. Black can be like really like good and really bad. Bad for if you're looking at pictures before you go see it because it can look like it's in really good shape, but black can be like one of the most how do you explain it, like
difficult colors to
and like it seems good and then you get there and there's scratches all over it. But also when you can wax black and make black so much more appealing than a lot of other colors. So it can be a pro or it can be a con.
For sure.
If the paint hasn't been, if it hasn't been repainted, if it's factory paint, then
I see over here. I don't know if this is like a wood trim or if that piece is just missing. Does it look like that's missing? Anyway, obviously the interior is a little rough, but that's probably why they're asking for a little bit less. I could definitely see this is definitely cleanable. Like all that.
That's not bad.
Take some purple.
It's got 183,000 miles. They're gonna understand that. It's a 06. It's not super new. It's not super old. The mileage isn't that high, right?
No,
to me, it's
for a Honda.
For a lot of people will say that's high, but for the price you're paying, 183,000 miles is not high to me.
No.
I would say 220 is too much. 205 is getting too much. That's like the perfect range in my opinion. I love buying cars from like 170 to like 195.
Yeah.
Because it's like it's almost how we were talking, like it almost mellows out.
It stagnates out there for a little bit.
And that's a pro.
Uh-huh.
Black could be a pro on it.
Absolutely.
Be cautious and don't just assume, in my opinion, that it's perfect because black can be very, tricky. But can be a pro if you do it the right way.
And just make sure you take your OBD sensor and make sure there's no codes, nothing cleared, anything like that. And I would definitely now as far as the negotiation on this one, I would definitely, I don't know if you had started negotiating or not yet, Jackson, but I would definitely start off with this one, making sure that I'm letting them know that it's, something I'm interested in, but it was also posted 20 days ago. So you do have some leverage there. It's not like in that area, obviously it wasn't like a super, super hot deal that everyone wanted to jump on at the price he put it at. So I would even, honestly, if it were me, I'd offer him $1,500. Now that's a low ball offer, so you have to make sure that you build some rapport before you throw that low ball offer at them.
Well, let them know. Like really tell them, really sound interested.
Yeah,
really get their attention. Let them know you are a serious buyer.
I'd set up a time first, like an appointment. Like, hey, let's meet here. Like, I let them, tell me the address wherever. Hey, I'm gonna come at this time, and then like before the appointment, that's why I'd say, hey, listen, I don't want to waste your time. Here's what I have this money cash in hand, and I'm really, really interested. Can we, work out a deal?
And another pro is, and this is probably why you like these a lot, is that Honda Accords have a really, really good reputation.
Yeah.
So it's you're gonna have a big audience.
Oh, absolutely.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Whereas like what's another competitor, Hyundai Sonata or something?
Yeah.
Doesn't have as good of a reputation.
Yeah.
So having something like this, if there were similar prices, say they're similar cars, this would have the advantage just in that aspect alone.
Absolutely.
From rep.
All right,
that's
cool.
good.
Let's break down the next one. What else do we have? We tried that one. Jake has a '08 Silverado. I'll let you break this one down.
This is me.
This is the 4x4 side by side.
This is what I like. So I'll show you guys. So it's a '08 Silverado, 162,000 miles. That's perfect. That's honestly lower than I typically get, but it's also an '08, so that's actually about right. I actually have this body style truck. Mine's a 2010, same body style. And I love it. Very reliable truck. Very good reputation as well. Tons of people want it. It's very desired. Asking price is $5,900. Desired purchase price $4,900. I think that's doable. I think you could easily get them down to $4,900.
Would you go? Well, I guess we'll look at it first.
Yeah, we'll look at it. So desired sale price $6,000. Kaleb Blue Book is $6,085. So $6,000 in general, and he's wanting to sell it at $6,000. So he's right there. Let's see. This is what is this, extended cab, right?
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Extended cab Silverado. I would assume this is a 2-wheel drive. It's really basic. Any details? Not really. Okay, so really basic. This has roll-up windows. This is as basic as you can get. Roll-up windows. It's got the vinyl floor mats. That's also another sign of how you can tell this is completely stock, as cheap as you can get. That is also why this vehicle is so cheap. The only issue with this would be, I think your audience would be pretty narrow on this. A lot of people get a truck and they want four-wheel drive. It's a tool more than it's like I use my truck. Like my truck helps me, do tasks daily. And that's what a lot of people use. Four-wheel drive, even if you don't use it, people want to have it there. It's weird. It's hard to explain.
So you're saying like with this particular one, the audience isn't going to be as big?
Yes. Well, if they want four-wheel drive, you already eliminated those guys.
Yeah.
Power windows. I mean, that's kind of maybe in a single cab.
Yeah.
Where it's probably just going to be strictly for commuting. But like this could be someone that's like has a family, like because it's extended cab. Yeah. So if they're wanting that, then if it's a family, they're probably going to want power windows.
Yeah. For sure.
So, it's got the basic black factory bumpers. I mean, you can also tell with the rims on it, it's got those just steel factory, just cheap, just basic.
Yeah. So
that's why this price is so low. I would, in my opinion, stay away from it. The reason is I don't think it gives anybody an incentive to buy. It's like, I want it. I don't think you'll need it, and you can sell it. For the right price, anything's a good deal.
Yeah.
But
and see, unless you got it for cheaper, because then the incentive could be like how cheap you can still sell it for.
Right.
So like if you could pick this one up for like $4 flat, that'd be
and depending on if you want to use it, then it could help you make money on daily tasks.
Yeah.
So then it could balance out depending on what you're doing.
Yeah.
But strictly basing it off like audience or the next person long term, however you want to do it.
Yeah.
I would.
And it might be different in your area. He's in Texas. He's in San Antonio, Texas. Yeah. So maybe there's like a ton of like
this,
whatever construction.
Can they see this? My mouse. Yeah. This is like one of the most common things people steal. I don't know why this gets taken. It's literally it's like a tailgate bezel, and they literally have this part. Is in stock at like every auto parts store. Like it's on the shelf.
That's how often
for Silverados.
That's how often it goes out.
Yeah, like I bought tons of them.
Yeah.
But it happens that often. Or the little hinges, they get weak and it just falls off.
Yeah.
Well, it looks terrible, right? But it's like a $15 part. So that'll look back to normal, but there is a dent here. It is a truck, so a dent on that's what I was explaining to somebody. A dent on like the a Mustang GT versus a truck can be different depending on pricing and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And like a dent on a work truck like this wouldn't matter as much as a dent on a nice loaded out truck.
Yeah, for sure.
That's not because this isn't really necessarily a luxury truck.
Yeah.
So, that's not as much as a deterrent as the power, like crank windows, all the basic stuff.
Yeah.
In no four-wheel drive. So we can do the next one.
Let's break down the next one. I like that one though. Oh man, this one's gonna be tough.
I've been messaging him.
Andre. So let's okay. Here's a good thing though. Like what we can do. So neither of us. We just talked about this before we went live. Neither of us have ever even heard of this car before because Andre is in. I think he's in Portugal, right? Yeah, Portugal. And he posted this car, and we looked at each other and we're like, we have no idea. Like we couldn't even know what to tell you for this car. But what we can do is like what we tell everybody is how we go about finding, the value of something whenever we don't know what it is. Because this is what like all the new members and people who haven't done this before, this is a process they're going to do. They're going to come up with something they've never heard of before. Maybe it's a Honda Civic and they've never heard of that before. And they're going to have to look up and see like what that is. So let's go through it. Let's go through the process and see what these are worth. It's going to be hard because like we can't even find these like in our area.
So my process with this would be type in that car.
Yeah, in
his area. Yeah. See what they've sold for in the last 30 to 45 days on multiple platforms. Get the lowest, the highest, and then basically use your eye judgment on condition and mileage. Yeah. Because if something's within 10,000 miles of each other, I would consider it the same.
Here's what I would tell you to do. All right, I'm gonna Eddie. Let's see if I can find Eddie's message. I'm gonna pull up. Okay, Clown Ninja Eddie. I'm gonna pull this up. I didn't ask your permission to before doing this, so hopefully this is okay. But this is something that Eddie sent this to me. So this was like super, super cool. I don't know if you guys can see it or if I can zoom into that. But you guys probably see that. He basically made a list of like all the Hondas from 2006, or the Honda Civics from 2006 to 2011, and kind of basically started to like build a price line and a baseline of how much they go for, and then kind of put up together the price points here at the end. So like for example right here, 2006, the average value of them was about $2,900, what they were asking and what they were going for.
This is
2007,
that's what
34. But this is basically like you can see all the way to 2011, it goes up to 53. And so basically what he did here is what we teach people to do all the time. Now he went like super detailed and made a whole spreadsheet on it, and I think that's incredibly awesome. I'm not even that organized. But like that's basically what you do. You build yourself a baseline. So for example, I'm gonna go back. So for you, Andre,
and he did this all off his area. Like the pricing, it's not just Kaleb Blue Book. Like it was like him scanning his area and using that pricing because different times of the year even can change sometimes.
100%. So Andre, what you're gonna do is just pull up whatever. I don't even know that they probably don't use Craigslist over there, but whatever the selling platform is for private party vehicles, just pull it up and like do all the research you possibly can and find out like what 05s, 04s, 03s, even like
that body style, basically that body style.
That body style, what they go for, like. Obviously, you compare it to clean titles because this was a clean title, and for that mileage,
kind of, like within, I would say how similar mileage within 20 to 30,000 miles.
Really, anything will help you build a baseline. If you find one that's like got only 100,000 miles, it'll still kind of help you build a baseline of like, okay, one for 100,000 goes for that much. I know I'm at least under that,
Yeah.
So it really helps you build that baseline and get a good idea of what the price is, and then from there negotiating. So. Cool. I think I wanted to talk really quickly about like negotiating too, because since I talked to him about that, make sure that as you're finding these deals that you know when the right time to negotiate is. So for example, this morning actually I found a really, really hot deal for a Nissan Juke, and it was posted for like $2,000, honestly way too good to be true, but sometimes those do pop up where it's like a fantastic deal, and you got to understand that when it's like a deal that's that good, you don't want to be the guy to like lowball him, and then
because you're like, if I piss, it's already a good deal.
It's already such a good deal that like if you lowball them, they're already going to have, like, in the first 20 minutes of it being posted.
You know they're going to get
they're going to get so many other
potential buyers
that are going to try to come show up. So if you lowball them and they have like 5 or 10 other messages, they're going to like send someone else who's like actually interested in giving them, you know, the full price of the car first. They're going to give them the address. They're going to come look at the car, and you're going to miss out on the deal. And then on the other, you know, spectrum of that, a car that's been posted for, like that one we saw, for 20 days, you can use that to your, you know, to your advantage and leverage it that way. You know? And make sure that you say, hey, I know it's been, you know, posted for a while, whatever. I'm still really interested in it though.
At the same time, be more cautious with their 20-day deals, because chances are it could have had people come look at it, evaluate it, and there could be a reason why it hasn't sold. But also, there are times where you can really get a deal. Because it's been on there so long, and they may, you know, need to get out of it or something like that, and you are helping them by, you know, giving them cash when they need it. But you can get a better deal sometimes like that.
Definitely. All right, let's answer some of the questions. So let's see. What is today? 22nd. Oh yeah. Oh, we answered his. Is there a way to watch the live stream tomorrow? Yes. So every day, Monday through Friday, we go live. Weston's going to be going live every day at 11 Central Time, right?
Yeah.
11 a.m. Central Time. And I'm going to be going live Pacific Time. So it ends up being like a 2-hour difference that we go live. But yeah, every morning we're going to be going live just like this, breaking down deals and answering questions for you guys, just to make sure that everybody, you know, feels super confident in the deals that they're getting. Everybody gets an absolute best deal in their area. So yeah, let's take the last like 5-10 minutes here to answer some of the questions. So what's up, Ishmael, what's up? For $5K, that would be a great deal if it was accident free. He was talking about the Silverado. So maybe he's from.
It is a great deal. I was just giving all the factors, like I said, like depending on what you want to do with it, it is a great deal.
Yeah.
But if you just tell me kind of your background and what you plan to do with it, I'd love to, like, you know, basically like tailor it towards you.
Yeah.
What my opinion would be, not necessarily the best, but if it's, you know, if you think that my opinion would be good, then I'd love to help you. Just like if you want to use it for a little bit, then yeah, for sure. Just let me know what you think you would like to do with it, and then I can go from there and help you.
For sure. Their small banger engine.
Oh yeah,
he's talking about the Civic, I think.
No, he's talking about the
the
one
in
Portugal.
Oh, cool.
I think.
Try to find it. Made in France. Oh, this is awesome. What's up, Gilbert? Glenn, what's up? I'll get into this next year after I triple my stock account. Let's do it, man. Awesome. Do you post videos often? Yeah, we're gonna, like I said, every day, Monday through Friday, we do this, break down deals for the people inside our Flipping Wheels lesson library and in the Discord chat. How many cars can you flip in AZ without a dealer's license and paying sales tax? So as a private party buyer and seller, you're allowed to do, I think it's buy 6. Yeah, it's buy 6 and sell 5 in Arizona without being a dealer. And so...
but technically you could use your... Because it's all still documented. You can use your friend.
Yeah.
It's all still documented. It's also getting...
Yeah. So like for me in my house, like I do 5, and then like Sarah, my wife, will do 5. But that's because I teach her.
And it's still perfectly legal.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's fine.
Yeah. So 5 in Arizona. It depends on your state though. And then really if you think about it, everybody buys cars. This is why I tell people who ask me this question, because I get this question a lot. Everybody buys cars and drives them as their daily drivers. Some people go through a car every 2 years. Some people buy a car every 6 months and get a new car. A car is an investment that you're absolutely going to have to make. So why not take the time to make sure you're really, really investing your money wisely and making a smart investment?
Yeah, exactly.
So, sure. What platform? Oh, and to touch on that as well, I kind of want to add a section to the course to where people that really want to take it as like a really, really going from like a hobby where they're making a lot of money on the side, like Jolie. Shout out to Jolie, who made $5,000 in the last like 3 months.
Yeah, she's good.
Doing really well. From people that like want to take it from like a side hobby, like she's doing it, to like full time, to where they're doing like multiple cars like a week and everything like that. We can even make a section in there about how to get your dealer's license and everything like that. If you guys would like that, if you guys would be interested in that too, we can put that in there as well. Ishmael, what platform do you think is best for finding deals? I personally love
Wait.
Off-Road.
What is yours?
Off-Road.
Yours?
Yeah.
We don't even hardly use that in Arkansas.
Yeah.
So like whenever I heard what it was,
Mm-hmm.
but ours is like Let Go.
Let Go.
If we were comparing my best Facebook Marketplace.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I honestly, I have a love-hate relationship with Facebook Marketplace because it is really good and you can find amazing deals on there, and I have, but I refuse to like open it up. I know that's bad. Like I need to more, but just because it's not organized by like time, like when it was posted, it drives me crazy searching on there. But yeah, you can absolutely find fantastic deals on there. Auto Trader. I don't use Auto Trader.
I don't either.
I think it's more of like finding like newer cars. Like,
but you can,
totally
can.
100%.
It might be more
It's
preference.
all preference, 100%.
And your location.
Like
OfferUp wouldn't hardly work in Arkansas.
Yeah.
So just find what works.
Yeah.
So basically Craigslist, OfferUp, Let Go, Facebook Marketplace, those are probably what the main ones.
Yeah, absolutely.
I would say those are the ones that we all use. One may do better in your area than others, and you'll notice pretty quick whenever one's doing better or one works better for you.
Are you guys going to stay in Gilbert or thinking about going back to California? We're in Gilbert. Yeah, we're in Gilbert for a while.
Sure. I'm going back to Arkansas.
Yeah, he's actually staying out here for the next 9 days.
Well, from now, like 6, 7.
Yeah, but anyway, all right, guys. I wanted to make sure that you guys, got all the answers or questions answered, and then we broke down the deals for you live. Make sure you guys click the link below for our Instagrams. If you have any other questions that you want to ask us, I'll put both of our Instagrams below. Just DM us, and we'd be more than happy to answer any of your questions. And then if you have any interest at all in getting into the market of buying and investing in cars, I'll also put that link in there below so you guys can learn more and check it out. And just take 30 seconds to check it out and see what we're all about.
Awesome.
So, cool. All right, guys. Sounds good. We will see you in tomorrow's live video. Thanks for watching.